Hello, everyone, and a very, very good evening here from Dubai. My name is Danien Feier, and I am so excited to be on this call here tonight with all of the Unity Global family. In fact, guys, we are translating this call into 10 languages at the very same time. And I want to quickly say thank you to all the amazing translators that we have here tonight. So we have Anna, who's going to translate in Portuguese. We have Aida, who is translating in Russian. We have Anna again, that is translating into German. We have Bernadetta, that is translating into Polish. We have Maitham, that is translating into Farsi. Then we have Karina with beautiful Spanish. We have Dr. Shadi Tarek with Arabic, Egyptian dialect tonight. No, I'm just kidding. Amazing Arabic. Thank you, Shadi. Then we have Marcella on board for the first time, translating a professional Italian for us tonight. And we have Mohammed to translate in French. So I'm sure I didn't forget anybody. I am so excited. Tonight is a very, very special night. And before we're going to jump right into our amazing conversation that we have here tonight, I first of all want to see from where everybody is logging into. So why don't you type into the chat which country you're from, which city you're from, where you're logging into. And I can see a lot of people coming in here: Germany, Lebanon, Dachau, Austria, Netherlands, Switzerland, Bulgaria, Hamburg, which is Germany. What else we got? We got Morocco, Lebanon, Germany, Austria, UK. Oh my God, this is so fast. Denmark. I saw some UK, France, Belgium, Lebanon again, Germany, Palestine, Portugal. This is amazing. Guys, this is really a dream coming true. This is really a vision coming true. A team that works together in network marketing on a global scale, in a global business. And tonight we have an amazing guest with us. He's not just a VIP. He is the real deal. The man that we have here tonight, he is leading the company at the very, very top. You all know his name. You all know who he is. He's the Chief Visionary Officer. He literally can see the future of the company. He knows the direction we're going, and we're going to talk about this tonight. We're going to talk about YGNS. We're going to talk about the next decade, the second run. We're going to talk about the new GNS. We're going to talk about all the exciting things that are in store for you as a GNS distributor. And in order to get him properly introduced to this call tonight, I have pulled a brand new video that he did and that he released for our upcoming Expo conventions. I love this video. I literally get goosebumps. So of course, I want you to experience the video before we jump into the conversation. So enjoy the brand new video of our Chief Visionary Officer.
I think in the past year, we've spent a lot of time alone. We've seen a lot of empty rooms, empty stores, empty seats. But you know what was never empty? Our hearts, our minds, our hunger to keep going. This hunger drives us every single day. And it's driving us right now to create a season of unforgettable experiences, to bring us all back together, to elevate your purpose, to elevate your passion. To unite us all as one team, one family, chasing one unified mission to change the lives of others all around the world, igniting our true potential.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Here we are. I'm getting goosebumps seeing the video, feeling the energy already building up from the upcoming events. Scott, it's an absolute honor to have you with us tonight and to hear from you. I know you have a very busy schedule. I know tons of things are going on globally. So thank you for taking the time and for being with us tonight.
It's my pleasure. I'm super excited to be on the call today with Team Unity Global.
Amazing, amazing.
So,
I don't want to talk so much. I really want to hand you the microphone and just share with us a little bit, as long as you want, whether it's short, whether it's long, it doesn't matter. Just speak from your heart. Share with us what's going on, why times in Jeunesse are exciting right now, and what the future holds, and what are we building together, what do we stand for, and we're really proud and thankful that you're here.
Absolutely. Thanks, brother. It's, again, a great honor to be on the team call tonight. I think it's called the Run. Hopefully you guys are running to Ignite, our expo. I watched that video and I kind of get chills up my spine too. It's been a long time coming to be able to put people in seats, to be able to connect with all of you and just bring all that contained energy, passion, enthusiasm into one venue. So looking forward to kicking things off in Vegas in a couple weeks, MGM Grand, expecting an incredible event to really set the stage for the tour. I've got my flights booked to Italy, looking forward to being in Venice for our Expo Ignite event in Venice for the European and Middle East regions. And one thing's for sure, we're going to deliver a world-class, high-quality production. We're going to give you exciting announcements, new tools, new products. I can't remember the last time we launched more than one product at an event. And we are on target to launch 2 products in Vegas, 2 additional products for all of you in the Europe and Middle East region in the Venice Expo event. Guys, these are the events you can't miss. These are the events that, people awaken a hope, a belief, a hunger, a passion, a purpose. And it's when people realize that they're in the right place at the right time. It's that moment, it's that feeling, it's that energy coming together. So it's not just about you going to the event, it's about how many people can you take to the event. And I know we're looking to close out this week, or started this month strong, but let me start by just saying thank you. Sometimes just showing gratitude goes a long way. I am so proud of this team. I can't tell you how much respect I have for Danien and Stefania and all the great leaders of your organization. I still remember when we met in Frankfurt, Germany. I sent Danien the picture when we were in Cabo together on the Diamond Discovery. And we all look younger. We all look better now, more so than back then. So something's working in Jeunesse for sure. But I remember that was the first meeting where we talked about the transition to Jeunesse. And I remember flying to Germany and I spoke to Scott Olson, Double Diamond in Jeunesse upline. And he was telling me about Danien and Stefania. And, he told me about all their potential, their passion, just what they encompass as far as network marketing professionals. And I arrived there to 2 super humble leaders. Stefania was actually translating for me. I felt really uncomfortable with that, our future Double Diamond translating for me. But, it was an incredible moment to get to meet them, to feel their heart, their passion. We shared dinner. I think it was Burj Khalifa at the top there, atmosphere. And just incredible. I knew, I get this feeling in my gut, my heart, my stomach, whatever it is, that intuition that when you're aligned with the right people. And I remember at that dinner, I can't even remember, Danien and Stefania, I have to tell you, I want to say they were maybe Ruby directors back then. And to see their ascension, to see what they've been able to do over the past 5 years, it's been incredible. The most incredible thing to me is to see how they continue to develop themselves as well as the team, never being satisfied, always finding ways to elevate that 1%, get that 1% better every single day, to apply themselves. And I just love their heart, their passion, their hunger. These 2 are absolute workhorses, and I just love to work side by side with them and try to match that work ethic a little bit. But, the most exciting thing I think about specifically your growth in Unity Global is that it really hasn't even started yet. I think that's the most exciting thing. Jeunesse has set every record probably in network marketing history. And, 5 years later, after, we joined as one family, you guys have done incredible you run on your team, just to see how active Unity Global. It's inspiring. And I don't know where I cut off, but I'm back. Sorry about that. It's just very clear to me that you guys have built an organization and a culture that's destined for even greater things. True professionals in Team Unity Global. When I look at, what's happening for your team, it reminds me of why I do this business. To see your success is so inspiring. It takes me back to our roots. So many people start a business venture. Maybe many of you are still pursuing financial goals. And, for us, we were very fortunate, based on some of our previous success, to be able to really start Jeunesse coming from a place of purpose instead of a place of profession. And, so many industry owners, executives, it's about the bottom line. It's about the profitability. And, when they start to experience some success, the ego often gets the best of them and they forget what really got them there. And I know for a fact there's, what got us here is a culmination of many incredible people around the world pouring their hearts into this business, building their belief, building their hope, their vision, and staying consistent and persistent and disciplined. That's what it's all about. Can't tell you how many times I've given pinned a new diamond on stage and it took them 5 years to go diamond. To me, that's inspiring. That shows persistence. And, we do this business because we get fired up. We get inspired to see you guys experience success, to set your goals high, not just to dream dreams, but to live dreams in Jeunesse. And that's what fires us up. 2009, when we started this journey, I'll never forget walking out of the conference room and I looked at my mom in the eyes and I said, Mom, this is a company that's destined for greatness. I didn't know what the hell that meant at that time, but I knew that we were on to something very special with Jeunesse when we launched this company. And, the thing is that, you set goals and you have a vision, but those goals, those vision, they continue to evolve. I've always been driven by goals. And, I grew up playing sports, very competitive type of person. And, my vision's always been clear. It started to get to that $1 billion mark. And, in some ways it sounds cliche, to be $1 billion company, for that to be your goal, especially with all these startups and, different deals and tech companies and Forex and all this other stuff that, we know is not sustainable, but they've got to sell the dream. They've got to sell the story. For us, it's always been about heart. It's been about the people. It's been about longevity, sustainability. There was a time in network marketing when I think people would get excited by new companies, new opportunities. But if you look at the statistics, 92% of those new companies fail within the first 2 years. So, one thing that I think is truly attractive about Jeunesse, besides our culture, our heart, every record we've set in this industry, is the stability of this company. For me, that's the new sexy of network marketing. It's stability. What we've built is a rock solid global platform of the past 11 years. Fastest company to $1 billion in revenue in just 6 years. Then we ripped off 5 consecutive $1 billion years. And I don't remember what the heck happened because it was an absolute roller coaster ride. And, just last January at Lead, we announced that we've done now $8 billion in cumulative revenue. The reality is these are incredible milestones, historic milestones, but you celebrate for that brief moment. I know I did. And that moment didn't last very long because the hunger is still there to do bigger things. And you realize, the milestones just kind of represent the difference that we're making in people's lives on a global scale. I look at that video we opened with. I looked at, the Unity Global video, thousands of people coming together, sharing this unified passion, this unified mission to get out there and touch people's lives, sharing youth enhancement products, revolutionary, world-class products, a business opportunity, and a global family, a global platform. And, what we've experienced over our first 11 years, the first decade, is historic. Then we walk into a pandemic and, everything shifts. We're all going virtual. Everything is online, and we couldn't travel. And for me, that was a big wake-up call, a shock for sure, because I'm used to traveling over 300,000 miles a year for the past 16 years of my life. And all of a sudden, the planes were taken away from me, and we couldn't get out there and connect. And because of course we're connecting through virtual technology, but we realized that in that moment, 2020, I guess it was March 2020, really building up to now, building up to Expo, it was our opportunity to take a step back, to kind of catch our breath. And it was at that moment that, we really evaluated ourselves. We looked at what's working, what used to work and is no longer working, what never worked and maybe could start to work. And we really just started looking at promotions. We looked at our, all of our financials, our overhead, and we want to run an efficient organization because sustainability is everything in business. You guys want to represent a company, not just for the next year or two, but I hope for the rest of your life, because my vision is to create one of the great legacy companies of this industry, a generational movement, a business that can be passed on generation to generation, and the #1 network marketing company in the world. That's the vision. And along the way, we have to move forward on this journey with a sense of purpose. Remember why you're doing this business. Remember what your goals are. Remember what your dreams are. Always keep those not just in your mind, but close to your heart, because that's what's going to fuel you every single day. And, we looked at the team. I definitely evaluated the team, and we looked at different areas we could strengthen. And I think many of you have had the chance to meet our new COO, Rod Larson, our new president of global field development, AK Khalil. Both of these guys have run their own companies. Both of them understand every aspect of the business. And most of all, our values are aligned. They do this business for the right reasons, and that's to serve all of you, to help you achieve those goals, to create experiences for all of you around the world. We also have a new president of North America, Betty Perez. She was owner of her own company in network marketing. And it's incredible to see the team that we're building. The way I look at it is I'm so grateful for all the people that have been along this journey for the first decade, $1 billion, $8 billion in revenue. But I also realized that we've got to keep things fresh. We got to keep energy high. We've got to bring a new perspective, new ideas, new innovation, new creativity, new ways to disrupt the network marketing industry. And that's what we've built. We've got an incredible team that we're continuing to build and expand around the world to carry us for the next 10 years. During the pandemic, we really took a moment to catch our breath. We really took a moment to realize that we weren't satisfied, setting all these records, touching all these lives, traveling the world. It's not good enough, because this isn't a job. This isn't business for us. This is personal. This is a passion. And, the way I've always talked about it is, the first decade was just foundation. We laid this global foundation around the world in 150 countries around the world, set every record, took over 20,000 people on an incentive trip in 2019, raised over $4 million for Jeunesse Kids in 2019. This is a global movement. We are making a difference in thousands of people's lives around the world. But what I realized is we needed to recalibrate. We need to shift the strategy. We need to realize that everything that got us to $8 billion in revenue might not be the same thing that gets us, to the $1 billion mark again, to $2 billion a year in revenue, and ultimately to the #1 network marketing company in the industry. And I am so excited about what we've put together for Expo, and not just Expo. I mean, we've got things in the plans for the next 2 to 3 years that are ready to start executing on. And these are big picture types of initiatives. The products are one thing. We've got some incredible revolutionary products that we're going to be launching at Expo, as well as January of next year. We're going to be doing some pretty major disruptive things in January of next year. So stay tuned for all of that. Incredible video assets. You're going to get so much inspiration from the rising of leadership in this company. We've got new markets, new regions that are hitting major momentum in Latin America, for example. Of course, you guys in Europe and Middle East doing incredible things. There's this uprising of new leadership coming. And that's what fires me up. That's what inspires me. I'm so grateful for all of our diamonds, double diamonds, triple diamonds, and our future presidential, Danien. I know he's going for presidential this year. But it's all of you. It's all of you on the ground, in your cities, in your towns, sharing the product, sharing the opportunity, that inspires me, because I want all of you to be able to take that next step. Whether that next step is jade or pearl or sapphire, it's all about progression and move that forward progress in your business. One thing I want you guys to know is we've got your back. I want you to have full faith, full belief in this company. Network marketing is an interesting industry. I've been around it since I was 10 years old. So I know how the game is played. And one thing I want to assure all of you are we are financially vested in your future with Jeunesse. We are absolutely committed to the long-term future. Phase one is finished. Those first 10 foundational years, phase one, best years of my life. But now as we refocus, we recalibrate, re-strategize into phase two, it's time to do things on a much larger scale. And we've got the resources, we've got the leadership to do that. And we want to put as much of those promotions and resources and products in your hands to continue to elevate the excitement, to continue to elevate your belief, and to continue to give you tools to create influence, to create excitement about the business. We're aware of the competition. We watch the industry. Just remember that stability is the new sexy. There's always going to be talk and rumors in this industry. But something that always makes me so proud is the heart, the spirit of Jeunesse. And it's really not something you can put into words. It's not something that, really other companies have. For Jeunesse, we put the people before in our world, have times, big smiles, exciting. Re-strategize, we position for the next 10 years are when we will create over 500 new diamonds in this company. 500 new diamonds over the next 10 years. The first 10 years was about 280 diamonds. So we've got some work to do. But with your leadership, with your commitment, your belief, your focus, we have what it takes. One thing you never have to question is the heart of this company. So many companies in this industry, you have to question the sustainability and longevity of the business. Whether there's regulatory challenges, open your ears, regulatory challenges are real. Whether there's comp challenges, product challenges, startups are a scary deal. The good thing about Jeunesse is, yeah, we've set every record in this industry, but we're the smallest billion-dollar brand on the planet. And it's because we are so spread out and diversified around the world. Look how many countries we have on this team call today. The reality is we have just scratched the surface of our potential. We are just building our excitement, building our momentum to take into this next phase, this next decade. We will change thousands of people's lives around the world. I just want you to know that we're extremely grateful and proud for your contributions. Stay steady, stay the course. There's going to be good days, bad days, but it's all about your resilience. It's about fighting through that adversity, leaning on your leadership. What you guys have here with Team Unity Global, with all of the training and resources and team calls and promotions and branding and videos, you guys are with an incredible team that's investing in your future. And we're investing in your future too, because we want to set you up to win for the next 10 years. For me, I've never been more passionate, more focused, more driven, more hungry than I am today. And, the pandemic has been a challenging time for me personally, for probably everyone personally on some level. But it also gave me the realization, in the moment to reflect and come to the realization that what we've created is special. We need to have pride in what we've created with Jeunesse. We need to have pride in what we're creating with this company. All of you are professionals. All of you are the ones leading the charge. But let's treat this brand. Let's treat this movement with the level of respect and pride and passion that it deserves. All of you are part of a company that is now in over 150 countries around the world, 34 offices around the world, $8 billion in revenue, traveling the world, making a difference in children's lives through Jeunesse Kids. Be proud of that. Be proud to be a part of this company, because I don't know that we'll ever see another company like Jeunesse in the industry. What we've done is unprecedented, but what we've done isn't good enough. What we're going to do is what's going to be absolutely historic. And all of you are the ones we're counting on. All of you are the pioneers. Think about that. Get into a pioneer mindset. There's going to be bumps, challenges. There's going to be product shortages. There will be, all kinds of challenges. Just expect it. Set the expectation. That's part of growth. And that's what we're all going to experience together over the next decade is monumental growth, unprecedented growth. We are going to touch so many people's lives around the world and make such a difference in people's lives that your purpose will be crystal clear. You'll be inspired to get going and sharing Jeunesse every single day, motivated, passionate, focused. That's what's about to happen. So I just want to thank Danien, Stefani, and the entire team Unity Global. It's an incredible honor to be on the team call today. We're in a very special moment in time. As we move to live events, everyone's sending me videos down in Brazil and Latin America. People are getting together again. There's this uprising of energy, of belief, of passion, of vision. It's all coming to the top and it's about to explode when we get to Expo and we close out this year with some major, major numbers. But get ready, 2022 is the year where we will get back to 1 billion and change so many lives around the world and make a difference in this world. Just know that we're so happy. We're so excited to have you with us on this journey. I am so focused on the future and just so proud to be aligned with Team Unity Global, and just know that we will not stop until we get to the very top of this industry. Remember, the distance between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. It's what you do every single day to apply yourself, to get better, to educate yourself, to find more passion, more purpose, more motivation, to grow your vision bigger than it's ever been before, and know that we've got your back every step of the way. So we love you guys. See you at the top. Danien, brother, I love you, man. Thanks for all you do. And thanks for having me on the team call.
Thank you very much, Scott. Inspiring words as always. And I really love in Jeunesse how everyone is really so deeply invested, on all levels, emotionally, from the heart, from really the whole foundation of the plan for the future. We're all in this together. And I love this. And this really makes Jeunesse so different from all the other companies, opportunities, whatever ways of making money. And we really want to play a major role and be a part of this and grow in a major way to lead Jeunesse to where it deserves to be, which is only the #1. So thank you so much, Scott. Thanks for being with us. I just want to take 5 minutes in closing. I know you have other meetings and commitments, so thanks so much, Scott. I just want to talk a little bit about the current promotional packs that we have. Bye. Thanks, Scott. Amazing. So I just want to kind of touch on the current promotional packs that we have in the business. Just want to make sure that I mention this. We have an incredible closing this month. It is the 28th of August already here in Dubai, 27th of August in many of your countries. And in this month, we have a triple closing this month. What I mean by that is, #1, we have the closing of the Venice Expo promotion. So you can still earn travel points to qualify to be and meet Scott at the Expo in Venice. So make sure you check your travel point report. You still, add some more members to the business. You earn these travel points and you qualify and be with us in Venice. It is going to be off the chart. Thousands of people in the room. It'll be life-changing. Second, we have the closing of the promotional points packages. This is the opportunity right now, not just to have promotional points for you on your account, but also to talk to all of your prospects and get them started, because this is really the irresistible offer to get them started with a preloaded point pool that they can use to cycle. It's really, really amazing. For those of you in Europe, we have the Nivo pre-order. This is a massive opportunity. I know that a lot of people have taken advantage of the promotional points packages. Can you see in the chat, can you write in the chat, if you have purchased a promotional point package, can you please write in the chat right now so that everybody can see who already committed, who got a pack. So we got so many people, Yana, Ricardo, oh, I can't even read it, it's too many. So look at the chat right now going crazy. All of those people have already taken the decision to purchase one of those promotional points packs. I would like to know how many of you that bought it said it was the best thing and the best decision, and it really set you up for the future. Let me see your hands. Yes, 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 me. Amazing. That's the commitment and the level we operate. So if you've done this, not yet, we got 3-4 days left, 4.5 really this month. Absolute epicness in closing is possible, okay? And the third thing is we have the closing of the Ignite promotion. Don't forget that there is an opportunity for every single one to take an extra cash bonus this month, but it's ending this month. So you can qualify for Venice, you can load your promotional points, and you can get paid big time through the Ignite promotion. Make sure that you track your status. Make sure that you check with your team. Don't think that everybody is thinking for themselves. This is a mistake that I did in network marketing many times. I thought, okay, I just have to look at me and everybody else will look at them. That's not how it works. You need to look into your teams and identify those that you know they can get to that bonus, they can get to that next level, and have the conversation with them. And guys, the most important activity is show the plan, is talk to people. It's show the business, show the products, get people started, get people into this company. Look guys, right now we are more than 1,100 people live in this Zoom right now. Let's imagine tonight everybody will send a message to at least 10 people, okay? Tonight before going to bed, just 10 people. You send a message and you tell them, listen, I was just in the most amazing call with our chief visionary officer, and the future of this company is so incredible. I need to talk to you about this. When are you available? And we all do this, 10 messages tonight. We're going to send out more than 10, actually 11,000 messages before going to bed. How about that? Are you ready to do this? Everybody send out 10 messages to 10 people, okay? And say, listen, I can't even sleep tonight. I saw this call with our chief visionary officer. The future of this company is going to be amazing. I need to talk to you about this. It's crazy you're not on board. Let me know when you're available. Let's send out this message more than 10,000 times tonight. That's what I call impact. And guys, everything is possible. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of this team on everything that we have accomplished so far. But I also know there is so much more we have to do. So many more people we need to help. So many more people that we need to show the vision, share the products in times like this. So guys, let's not be setting back. Let's not relax yet, but let's really lean forward. Let's push the pedal to the metal and make greatness happen. I am really excited to be in a position to build this business with you. It's the greatest thing. It's definitely the best business decision I ever made in my life. So let's make it happen. And I know that also Stefania feels the same way. We talk about this so many times, that the beauty of this business is to help other people achieve their dreams and their goals. And that's what we can do in times like this that are so difficult. We can reach out to other people and help them to be financially more stable, to get help and vision for the future, to get health benefits through the products, and to get access to this amazing community called Unity Global and all the teams within Unity Global that are here. So guys, I love you. Let's make it happen. And this was definitely an epic call tonight, something really, really special. And we're going to remember this day. 27th of August, 5 days to go. Month number 1 in the 90-day run. Let's close August strong. And I'll see you at the top. Bye, everyone.